So after an incredible draft, after an incredible cup run, being the champions and all, we are here in free agency with a shit ton of money to spend. Not a lot of teams in the history of the NHL have ever been able to say that. I mean, pretty insane. We basically won the cup while being at the cap floor. Yes, we had tons of, elite guys on, still on their entry-level deals. It's still a great accomplishment. And the challenge really is, it's a cap challenge, but it's just to fill up the rest of the cap. So we're going to have to figure out how to do that in this video. But before we go any further, you guys know what's going on. Hit that like button for me. Defeat the YouTube algorithm. And, oh my goodness, do we have winners to read off from last year's points scoring contest? Yes, we do. It's been a couple of years, but this time the sim gods were kind to us, and it's actually two clean sweeps. That's right. The first one here is King Kenny 23, who guessed the team lead, Stalin, the league lead, McDavid, and the goaltender Spencer Knight. So it ended up being like a three-way tie for UPL, Spencer Knight, and Mackenzie Blackwood. I ended up throwing Knight in there as well because it was such a minuscule difference between those three that, hey, why not? It's been 2 years of hardship here. Then the second person who won is Justin Nicholas, who guessed Hilpert, McDavid, and Spencer Knight. So, there we are. Congrats to the pair of you with the clean sweeps, two of them, in a single year. And best of luck to everyone in this coming year. Will we have more normal sort of predictions? Or normal sort of results, I guess we should say? Or will EA throw us yet a couple more curveballs? I guess we'll find out. So, I'm going to just make sure that's saved. We haven't run into that glitch anymore. I remember in the past, like, I'd offer a deal and, like, you'd save it and come back and, like, somehow that deal wouldn't still be there. It happened, like, once or twice to me, and it was, like, in the previous couple of year iterations. But, yeah. Now, anyway, we have to spend money. We simply have to spend money. We're not even close to the cap floor. Like, we need another at least 10 mil to get to the cap floor. Which is going to be a bit tricky. I mean, we could, just spend a shit ton of money on someone. But people have been asking, calling for a few different names here. The problem is, I mean, there's your top six. Essentially, you got Stalin, Tolvanen, Gravy. That's three, AJ, probably Ice Warrior, Tomasino. There's your top six, with Kunin and Glass being third line. With likely, wherever the hell he is. Telkvist, there he is. With likely Telkvist filling that out. He's still listed as depth here. Hopefully he gets a jump. I think we play him kind of on that third line regardless. Maybe. Playing with Glass and Kunin. Could be pretty good, I don't know. Play him on like the left wing side again. One time. And then fourth line of Foligno, Delorier. And we don't have another one. So, I think we go for at least... So, like, the thing is, it's like we would have to move someone. I was extending Tolvanen, and I could move him. But, Kunin and Glass are going to be tricky to keep around long term, so I kind of don't want to do that. I know I can keep around Tolvanen long term, right? And I'm pretty sure Tomasino as well. Or longer term. Like, I think they're getting matching, like, 2 or 3 year deals or something like that. At least Tolvanen's getting a 2 year. I'm not too sure if we're giving Tomasino a 3 year. Kunin and Glass... I don't know. I think we're likely going to play him third line and try to... So anyway, people were asking for Kaprizov, obviously. Spend a shit ton of money on him for like a year. Again, spacing's the issue. Still have Tolvanen, even if and trading him to, I mean, he's kind of helping us get to that cap floor, right? So yeah, you can retain like half, but with the extension, it will be a bit weird. And then, yeah, after that, yeah, your third line's pretty set with guys, you know, growing into the role, along with Glass and Kunin, who we still have, who I'm not going to get rid of again. We need guys who are actually spending money to hold on to. The contracts aren't going to kick in for next year. It's probably the best bet just to spend a shit ton of money on the grinder, but... I mean, I could just go ahead and do that, and that would get us to the cap floor and not have to worry about it. I'll take a look at free agency and see if there's anything else. What about defense, actually? I think defense was mentioned. I forget. I don't think there's a name mentioned. I don't even know if I looked at defensemen too seriously. Even that, I mean, yeah, it's that Mara question mark, right? Who we're not extending yet either. We need him to jump, but if he jumps, it'll be fine. Get me up to, like, you know, 80. We're honestly fine for defense. We're fine on that, like, everything. It's kind of crazy how good we are in the way of our team. Like, we simply don't even need any help. And I still want to, you know, still trying to get guys integrated into the lineup and stuff. There's multiple teams interested in Kaprizov. I'll let them fight for him. Pretty much everyone up here has a team interested. Besides Bjorkstrand, he's the only one. But again, don't need. So honestly, I'm probably just going to go ahead and spend a shit ton of money for a year. Because it's only going to be for a year. If it was for multiple years, maybe I'd consider signing someone up there. But like, it's literally for a year, so... Anyway, I'm going to make sure I can find him. I think he was a 79 or 78. I'm looking through here. I could have gone to forwards only, or maybe even back to grinders, but too late now. Oh, Jesus Arcara is also here. Huh. I think... Oh, wait. I think it was Paquette. I think I actually might have passed Paquette. Isn't he 80 overall? Fuck yeah, I'm just... Go do the thing. Where is he? I'm pretty sure it was Paquette who I was looking at. But, Jujhar Khaira is not a bad second option. You know, 79 overall. But I'm pretty sure it's Paquette. Yeah, I passed Malmsteen. He's actually less overall. But better defensively. Top 9 minor checker. As opposed to Khaira. Top 9 minor checker. Worse face-offs. Somehow better overall. His defense is comparable. He's listed as 4th line. How would he fit? How about... Same kind of deal. Hard to actually say. Paquette's way better balanced. He really is. He's way, way better balanced. Alright, we're going to give Paquette like 15 mil, because it's hilarious. I could have just went up there, but... So there you go. 15 million from Paquette. In before, I'm unrealistic. Welcome to an EA. I mean, we just won the cup. With not even spending close to the cap. I don't know if that's ever happened. Anyway, 15 million will put us up to 85 mil. That'll be fine. And then we'll probably keep around Paquette after that. Depending. We'll see. We'll see what happens to him. But he'll be good for this year at the very least. Did I need a coach? Kind of feel like I did, actually. I do. See? Need an associate coach. Someone with good teaching. Is it a generalist? I think I'm all generalists in the AHL. Yeah, generalist associate. That's all fine. Alright, we'll see a B there. How about the teaching? There's another A- with A teaching. He's going to be expansive, but... Might be... Yeah, there's no other really good teaching ones, so... Alright, we're gonna... Time for scrolling here. Uh-oh, Pittsburgh's interested in him. Well, let's hope this scrolling is, not for nothing. I hope like hell he signs. Look how nice I am cutting out the scrolling for you guys. I hope like hell he signs, because I do not want to scroll again. Oh, okay. I saw the B in my... I was like, no, did I do the wrong one? No, there's teaching. Ah! Alright, we're good. We're all good, unless he doesn't sign, then fuck you, Pittsburgh. They're on the list. They're on the list. Okay, so... We're just going to advance a couple days here. Oh, thank goodness. All right, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So our coaches are filled up. Paquette did not pull, God, who was it that year? Was it like, I want to say it was Logan Brown who rejected our max contract deal. It was so fucking funny. Man, that year had, I think that was NHL 18, right? That year had some funny shit. Oh, wait, was it? I can't remember if it was 17 or 18 where Pierre-Luc Dubois was 99 overall. I almost want to say it was the same year. And then Logan Brown, or Connor Brown, rejected a, like, 1 year, $18 million deal. Because it was, like, glitched. If you went backwards, like, by just one into the max deal, it still treated it as, like, the lowest deal possible or something. It was very funny. All right, Tomasino, Tolvanen, Stalin, Oli, Gravy, all of them accepting those extensions. I think that was it. We're going to double check. Yep. Oh, man. Next year, still have 25 freaking million. Well, I guess Hilpert's probably not changing his mind yet. That's too expensive for the guy. It is. He's not. He hasn't earned that. He's not producing yet. Mara, probably same deal with this guy. I'm hoping he grows into this. All I need him to do is be a top 4. That's really it. And I hope he does it. Sullivan should hopefully get there. He's not signed for a super long time, but he has RFA when he comes off it, so that's at least nice. We have a tiny bit of leverage like that, but yeah, we're waiting on those defensemen. Everything else is all good. We got 15 mil cap space, but that should put us at the cap floor, right? At least. Yeah. And we're a little bit above it. Good. Okay. So, that's going to be it. I'm going to sim up here. Get the lines and stuff taken care of. Just double check I didn't lose anything. The scouting weirded me out because we don't think we had any. Yeah, all right. All right, I'm going to sim up here, get the lines and stuff taken care of, and probably some captains as well. See you guys in a bit. All right. So these are likely going to be the lines here for this coming year. Hold the gravy. Comrade Joey Stalin and AJ Oli on that top line. Second line of Tolvanen, Ice Warrior, Tomasino. Now, Ice Warrior's not the greatest. Only the 73 face-offs, but he's going to be the one to take face-offs there. It's not exactly what we had planned, but like we had something like this planned, but that actually doesn't work as good. AJ is not a huge fan of that second line, so that's fine. We'll keep playing him on the first. He's okay there. Third line, Telkvist, Glass, and Kunin. Foligno, Paquette, Delorier on the fourth. Defensively, Sullivan, Hilpert, Mara, Johnson. Mara's up to an 83 now, 20, that's good. Ference, Fabro. Looking very solid. Take a look at the power play now. Gravy, Stalin, Oli, Tolvanen, and Hilpert. And then the second unit of Warrior, Glass, Kunin, Sullivan, and Tomasino. No Telkvist. To me, he's going to have to earn that. Sullivan, I know, can put up points. And we'll see how he does, actually. I'm kind of excited to see how he's going to do on that second power play unit. Quick look at the four-man here. You got the main growers in there that we want, essentially. Face-offs. Penalty kill. Glass, Kunin, Johnson, Mara, Stalin, Delorier, Hilpert, Sullivan. Love it. Absolutely. I've changed nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm leaving it. Including Stalin. Sure, why not? Three-man. Glass and Kunin. Johnson, Mara, Sullivan, Hilpert. Kunin's on the first one. Yeah, he's playing with... There it is. And extras. Here's a 4-on-4. Stalin and Gravy. And then, of course, Sullivan, Hilpert. AJ and Ice Warrior. Then Johnson, Fabro. Trying to get him some extra ice time here and there just to help him not complain. 4-on-4. Telkvist, Tomasino, Mara, Ference. 3-on-3, the same forward pairings. And then Hilpert, Sullivan, Fabro. Because Fabro's much better than Mara. He's got like 87 and 87, whereas Mara, more of a defensive, more of a defensive two-way guy, as you can see. Only 83 awareness. Yeah, he's got good passing, but needs that awareness. Alrighty. The extra attacker, Stalin, Hilpert. Shootout, Telkvist, Tolvanen, Stalin, Gravy, Hilpert. You can maybe just make that switch. Yeah, whatever. I usually don't mess with the shootout too much. And Saros and Ingram. Yes, I am still going to go with Ingram. He earned his goddamn spot, even if it means having an 83 overall goaltender in the AHL. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Ingram earned his spot on this team, and that's where he's going to be. That is where he's going to be. Alrighty. So that's that. I'll give you guys a quick look at the AHL. We got some nice prospects up here. DiPietro, sniper. Pustonen, playmaker. Yandel, another sniper. They're both on the older side of things. Ustorf, who's that guy we just picked up. He's going to play second line with Trenin and Knack. And some trash down here. There's the defense. Got some guys in there. Popovich, not a whole lot of hope that he becomes anything, but you never know. And yeah, you guys saw that. All right. So that's that. And for the captains, I'll show you my reasoning behind this. Morale. Paquette now listed as a presence, but AJ and Fabro both have leader tactics. Hilariously, the guy with the born leader trait, Comrade Stalin, does not. So we're going triple alternate. AJ, Fabro, and Stalin. Because, well, he earned at least a letter after his performance in the playoffs. But I'm keeping Fabro with a letter with an A. AJ gets an A. And Comrade Joey Stalin also has an A. So, yeah. We'll decide an actual captain after this season. But we're going to go triple alternate here. You know, we won without a captain. There's no rush to name someone captain, you know? Alrighty, so we'll check the extensions now again. See if they change their mind and want something better. It's slightly better. Here's the thing, man. He's 90 overall. Like, how much better of a deal am I going to be able to get this to? Probably not too much better, so I might as well at least consider signing it. Let's see what this price is. It's still over 9, which I'm not stoked on, but it's under 10 at the same time, so maybe let's not worry about it too much. Let's sign him. He's still solid and all. So let's do that. How about Mara? Hopefully he wants a slightly better... I mean, he is still growing. It's under 6. Maybe I just gotta sign him. I don't want to... Sometimes I've waited too long and it's come back to bite me, so let's just lock him in. It's under 6, man. That's going to be solid for a top 4 guy. So let's just lock him in right now. Our core is going to be locked in. It's going to make it more difficult down the road keeping around Glass and Kunin, of course, but that's just what happens. Oh yeah, we're using Novak as depth this time, man. Obviously Mahura still, because Novak is better than Knack was. And he also can take face-offs, so there you go. There's the reasoning behind that. Novak instead of Knack. No Knack, we got Novak. All right, let's go. Let's start simming. We got to go defend our title here now. Let's do it. All right, Mara accepted. What? Get out of here. Remove my guys off the block, please. Thank you. Of course, still saying surplus of goalies. I don't know why. Oh, because that's right. We drafted like fucking 3 of them. They're all elite. That's right. I remember now. Hilpert accepted. So we locked in Mara and Hilpert. Hilpert might be a bit more expensive than I wanted, but he's also 90 overall. Like, good luck. And honestly, if he starts producing, that price is going to shoot up. So I just figured I'll take it. Hold on. I don't think that was... Okay, no, just guys returning from injuries, minor injuries. Alright, so decent preseason. Lost the last 3 games of it. But we're going to start the regular season and kick some ass here. That's what we do. Good. The guy we just drafted's injured. Love to see it. And I still don't have forward depth somehow. That's okay. It's okay, man. We don't need forward depth. It's the AHL. No one cares. Remember. No one cares about the AHL. Guy's 28, which is why he's not playing. Oh, baby. Good start to the season. Of course, we lose to Carolina. And then to Boston, they shut us out. And, okay. We're right back to 500. Alright. Ustorf is back. Get in there, son. Maybe I want to play you on your actual right wing. just to see if that helps with your growth at all. Who knows? Oh my goodness, why? Why? Let's go, guys. Yeah, there we go. Ah, come on. Inconsistent. Very inconsistent here after our cup win. How the fuck? It's like the same lineup. A bit weaker in the draft class, they say. Wow. I actually don't understand. It's pretty surprising here, but okay. What the hell? 10-9-3. I don't know why, but there we are. 10-9-3 to start things off. Don't ask me why. Look, it's not bad. That's not bad. We need to score more, but that's not bad. I think we're just getting a bit unlucky right now. Power play's okay. Needs to be better. Penalty kill's kicking ass. Yeah, power play just okay, maybe. See if that can get better. Penalty kill's great. I'm not touching that, obviously. Yeah, we need to score a bit more. That is the ticket. What the hell? What? Oh, no, he was at 87. He's now 80. That's fine. Stalin's fine. Everyone, don't worry. He might have lost the high elite, but he's 90 overall, so who cares? That's not great. This production here. Not great at all. Sullivan's producing more than Hilpert. I had a feeling that might happen. I don't really care. They're a good pairing. That's what maybe they're taking away points, but again, we need to be more scoring. We definitely need some more scoring. I swear only with 8 points on the second line. Nothing on the power play yet. Yikes. Maybe I should listen, and maybe I gotta put him back on that third line. Maybe he's not ready. And the question is, who the hell plays? Oh my god, Telkis, grow. Alright, well, I'm just gonna stick with it for now. I'm not gonna panic. I don't think there's any need to panic. There's no need to panic. There's really no need to panic. At all. Like, I think we're getting a bit boned record-wise. Our numbers are okay. We need to get a bit more scoring, sure, but I'm not gonna freak out. Our numbers are solid. We're a bit unlucky right now, I think, so. Let's get this month done. Hopefully win a shit ton of games. Well, Mara's out with an injury. That's not great. So Mahuro gets to hop in. -1. I highly doubt that. Alright, we'll do some scouting as well here. When we got some time, we're not going to worry about anything in the top. We honestly shouldn't even worry about goaltenders. We'll do some scouting here. Honestly, don't even really need to worry about scouting, but we're going to anyway, because it's fun. And it's fun to draft. And we have a shit ton of trade value, and who knows if we're even ever going to need it. We won the cup, and we're in such a great position prospect-wise and core-wise, honestly. It's all about to be locked up. Alrighty. Decent looks at some mediums here. Is that another goaltender with the gem? Yeah, damn, yeah, it is. Alright, that's too far back. Guess we'll look at some lows. This guy should be a low elite right there. I mean, nearly guaranteed. I don't know about the rest, but... And it did say weaker, so if that guy is coming in there at low elite, it does look like it will be a slightly thinner draft. But that could make for some interesting locations on any sort of steal, so we'll have to keep our eyes open regardless. Definitely a lot of lows to take a look at, but like 50% of these at least, especially in this range, are going to be low 6s and low 4s, I'm sure. But you want to know for sure. Need that info. Alright, that's a bit too far back. Guess we'll check out some more mediums here in a bit. 57. That's again could be good, that location 57 with a bit of a weaker year. Of course we can't scout him. Nice. This guy probably not, but he could be a top 6 or something, so that far back, that's absolutely worth it. Definitely got to give yourself a hell of a lot more leeway in scouting than you did in years past. At least with the way with where you think the rankings are. Got to be a bit more generous with who you click on. Don't click on the 600s though. It ain't worth it. If they're worth a damn, they'll appear. You'll see them in free agency. Okay. Yeah, nothing really there either. Couple of 4s, but they're in range where you think they should be in the first. So another Ustorf. Maybe he's their brother. Maybe he'll be an elite too. We'll get the Ustorf brothers. That guy's way the hell out of there. What am I doing? Oh, can't click on you. Cool, cool. But there's at least some stuff that we're able to take a look at. We'll see how the year sort of plays out. Timothy DeFazio. Name doesn't sound too French. Oh, 2 ticks. Let's go. Sure, I'll still look at some guys in the first. This guy's pretty much going to be top 6, but hey. You never know. This guy, though, with that potential X factor. I'm thinking if there were going to be first-round steals, it would be around the 20s. And there'd be maybe medium elites. I don't know. It's... The range, I'm okay at the range, but it's always hard to predict. Or the range is, but it's always hard to predict. Like if it says weak year, what kind of weak year? Like sometimes it means like sometimes it's stacked in like the top 5, but then the rest of it's absolute dog shit. Sometimes it's bad in the top 5, but it's a bit better in the mid to late rounds. Like there's a bit more good talent, even though they're not. Yeah, it's hard to explain. I'm trying to explain it, and it's not making sense. It makes sense in my head, but it's definitely harder to explain. Like, sometimes if you have a stacked front of the draft, you're not going to have a good kind of second, third round, and that's considered a weaker draft class. But other times, you don't have a stacked top 5. You have a really good second, third round, and that's still considered a weak draft class, you know? That's kind of... It's like an average. And it's hard to predict which average the draft is going to lean to until you kind of really see how some of those things pan out. Like, once you get a grasp of how many of those steals are kind of appearing, where they're appearing, you can almost get an idea of what's going to happen in the top 5 overall-wise. But usually it doesn't matter. As they're the first ones to go anyway. Okay, here we are. Damn it! Come on, guys. String together some dubs here, man. What the fuck? We are kind of struggling here, and it's a bit odd. Honestly, maybe Ice Warrior's not ready for that 2C. It's kind of feeling that way right now. He's only got 11 points in 27 games played. That's not exactly great, but he's also shite. If I moved him down. I could move Kuhn in there, and that wouldn't be bad. I might do that. We're going to finish this month, though. If we're still struggling, that's definitely a move I'm making. Popovich now injured. So Allard will hop in. Here we go. String them together now. Thank you. Thank you. Keep them going. Keep them going now. This is what we need. Alright. Nope. Popovich, not Prokop. Or Prokop, whatever. Ah, shit. Alright, well, that was a good little stretch. That was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-game win streak. Then we lost in reg to the Oilers, but that definitely helped our numbers out. AJ now above point per game. We're back in the playoff race. 326, 271. There you go. Power play's doing better. Penalty kill dropped a shit ton, but, you know, whatever. Haven't allowed any shorties. Hopefully it goes back above 85%. Wonder if it has to do with Mara. Anyway, AJ 36 points, Stalin 31, Gravia 28, Glass 25, Tomasino 24, Tolvanen 21, Ice Warrior, okay, it's better now, 15, Kunin 15, Telfis with 12. No power play time for him, so gotta remember that. Alright, we're all getting better. That, some minuses though. Weirdly, what the hell, Tomasino, Tolvanen, oh, it's the second line, derp, yeah. The second line are all minuses, man. Glass is kicking ass, of course. Problem with moving him up is because, well, he's kind of anchoring that third line chemistry, whereas Kunin's awful for it. I think I got to make this change. That second line's not good enough, man. That second line's simply not good enough. Ice Warrior's not ready to center that line. So we're going to move him back down to the third, I think. Hilbert, Sullivan, even Mara's getting some points, surprisingly. More goals than anything. But that's a decent chunk. I don't think we're going to have a runaway guy, but we're going to have several guys getting good amount of points on the back end. Saros is doing okay. Ingram's still locking down the backup role. Both of our goalies need to get helped out a bit more. We've been kind of weirdly unlucky with some of these losses. Like, again, the stats, the numbers are pretty good, but the record itself, what's happening with it hasn't been great. So we're going to make this switch here. Yeah, we lose one chemistry, but the line, I think, overall kind of improves. I don't even know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's better. It is better. So it'll be Telkvist, Glass, Ice Warrior now. And hopefully they can shape up a bit with Glass centering them, who absolutely can carry lines at times. So we're going to do that. Ice Warrior, I'm sorry, just wasn't ready. I tried, but he's clearly not ready for it. He's got, again, he's kind of got the stats, he's kind of got the numbers, but it's not coming together yet. So more time. Let's check out some progress reports here. I think we're going to see a lot of stat growth. Oh yeah, a lot from Kunin. Probably from everyone. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. In the system here, Fedorov, who we just drafted, is growing like an absolute friggin' weed. A 5th rounder is already up to 71 overall. DPHO, another low elite who we're playing in the AHL, is growing. That's a good start for him. Pablo Lindros, decent. Poirier is a guy we just drafted. Micheli and Cialfito, I don't know. And Ustorf's growing too. Man, we kind of got everyone growing. That's awesome. Let's see if anyone's missing. Brunette, but that's not the biggest deal. I can call him up in mid-year at some point, maybe, if I need to. Not too worried about him. Yeah, kind of have everyone growing. He's the only one really kind of missing. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's just get up to the deadline. Wow, look at Arizona. Of course. Look how good Arizona is. No members are on it, so they're 25-6-2. And the Sharks, okay, at least they're above 500. There you go. Of course, the year no member, not a single member's on Arizona. They're kicking ass. All right, up we go to the deadline. Damn, they beat us too. We got to start winning some games here. Habs have fired their coach. What else is new? God damn it. Come on, man. We're better than this. Let's go. We're so much better than we're playing right now. No one likes Kulak. Not even his mother. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I have nothing against Kulak. I'm angry. Clearly a bit angry. Anyway, scouting time. And we continue on here. Hopefully string together more wins. God damn. The second looks like we're going to gather some momentum. We get a couple losses. We got a point out of one, sure, but let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Nah, man, we ain't there. Jeez. Ugh. $34, 21, and 5. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not stoked on it though. I don't know, our first line isn't producing by the looks of it. We're hanging on to a wild card spot. Like, we're not even... Dude, like... We shouldn't drop out of the playoffs, but... It's not great. The ratio's good. Like, again, it's weird, right? This is one of the weirder years. Our numbers are solid. Like, really solid. These are solid, and we're actually scoring more as a team. So this is... The changes are working. It's odd, right? It's like these numbers, we should be probably at least where, like, in between Arizona and Winnipeg with these kind of numbers. I feel like we should have 10 more points on this season, man, with these kind of numbers. It's just like power plays over 20%, penalty kills struggling, which is odd. That's very weird because it's really no different than it has been. But it is what it is. Let's see how we stack up to the rest of the league. Scoring wise, top 5, 4th. Defense-wise, just in the top 10, so it's not the greatest, but it's still again, still solid. Power play, top 3. We're 3rd power play. Penalty kills where it's going to be bad. Yeah, we're middle of the pack. So maybe even on the lower half. Weird that our penalty kill's struggling. I'm not too sure why, but... So here's where it might get interesting. Yeah, I figured this would happen, and it exactly did. Look at fucking Kunin. Kunin gets on that line, look at what they're doing. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with it. You know, we might not have crazy runaway freight trains, but when you have more depth scoring, that's a boon. Stalin, 55 points. AJ at 54. Gravy with 52. 47 for Tomasino and Tolvanen. And Kunin with 46. Glass has 40 plus 22. Iceware now at 60. He's 0.5 point per game. He was a decent chunk below that, so his pace is improving. He'll be a 20-goal scorer. Might even hit 50 points. It's going to be tough for him to do that, but like his plus-minus improved, it's working. Telkvist is doing okay. Should hit 20 goals. Hopefully grows as well. And yeah, now almost everyone's a plus. That's what we're looking for. Sullivan, wow, he's blowing Hilpert out of the water. 45 points. Hilpert's only got 33. I'm paying for the pairing, though, all things considered, I guess. But yeah, in this situation, yeah, maybe you could have held off on paying Hilpert, but again, it's still a 90 overall defenseman. Mara, Fabro, Ferentz, Johnson, it's all good. All good on the back end. Saras could be doing a bit better, but you know, we want him to be solid for the playoffs. That's what we really care about. Ingram, tremendous. Again, I can't believe it. His numbers are crazy. He's just not. This is what the season's been, though. Like, this is what the season's been. I'm not going to freak out too much about the record, because honestly, I feel like we're a great team. We're just getting a bit unlucky right now. I really kind of feel that. I really do. And I think this new lineup is going to help get us over the top, and I think you can see us doing very, very well. Anyway, we're at the deadline. So we'll check out progress reports one more time. I want to see if we got any natural growth on top. There's probably not going to see any from the top guys. Yeah, that's fine though. Yeah, mostly just stat growth. Mara, stat minuses, interesting. Hold the Gravy's got some discipline growth. Ice Warrior, please, natural. No, that's all stat. Jesus. Okay. And the system here. Oh my god. Fifth round selection. Fedorov. Holy fucking shit. Look at those puck skills. Look at that awareness. Oh, the shot sucks. That's unfortunate. The defense is solid. What even is this guy? Maxim Fedorov. I don't remember, but that growth is stupid. Michelli. Pretty good. Letovori. Not bad. MVR. Solid. Everyone else is just kind of solid. That's pretty good. DPHO. Dude. Yeah. Pretty much kicking ass here. Goalies are growing. We're missing no growth now. 0. Besides from a low 6, which we don't care about. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. That draft just got miles better. It was a great draft, but now we see how the guys are growing. A great draft just became... I mean, we're set for life, essentially. We could probably not draft for the next 2 years and be completely fine. Completely fine. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Wow. Okay, I don't think we even make a change. What do you change? Glass takes a shit ton of penalties, which is hilarious. I don't care. Glass centering this third line is beautiful. This is exactly why I wanted to hold on him for as long as I did. There's certain guys who just sim, and I had the gut feeling about Glass, and he's done exactly that. He just sims. He sims well. You can't really explain it. He's on a 50-point plus pace as a third line center. Yeah, he's got some power play time, but that's only 6 of those, right? Still got 34 5-on-5 points in 60 games played. Above 0.5 points per game as a 3C. Love it. And in helping out, Telkvist and Ice Warrior. That's what he needs to do. That these guys need some help. Hopefully they're getting it. Again, we need Ice Warrior to grow a bit more. He doesn't have to go too much. Give me up to like 86, 86, 87. I'll be completely happy with that. That'll be good enough for that second line. I don't know if he can be the center for it. But we got Telkvist, right? So we hope he can, at least. Someone's got to be that center. So hoping for that. Real good. I can't really complain, really. It's simply working. I'm still a little nervous about the contract I got Mara too. He's still got to grow more. Again, some of these contracts may come back and bite us, or they could be very, very, very good. And that's kind of where we're at. I don't know what we're going to do in the way of trades. I'll check out contracts again before we look at the draft class. I don't think oh, that's right, Cody Glass. It's going to be... Oh, no, I think this is just the amount of money I have. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine, because that's worth. What's the cheapest I can go? Good gracious. Okay, yeah, so the cheapest is 3 and lower. That's going to be a great deal, man. I think I got to sign that. We may not be able to hold on to Kunin, but I want to lock in Cody Glass for that because, again, this guy's my 3C. Like, 100% he's my 3C, so it's not that big of a difference. Up to that it is, but... Yeah, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's where it gets a little crazier. Let's see. We'll start with this. So that'll be 5, 5, 5. Well, if we did this, 5, 4. So an extra 150,000 for an extra year. I think that's worth. Yeah, and this will take him up to his 32, 33. That's good. So 5, 5, 5 for this. 5 by it's. And how can you turn this down? 5 by 5, 5, 5. Absolutely. That's good luck, that is. That is good luck, that is. Alright, and that'll do it for our extension bucks. But that's okay, that's all we really needed to do. These guys can all be signed afterwards. Deloria, this is likely his last year. He's now got the bottom 6, still maintaining 80 overall, but he will decline. So this is probably Deloria's last hurrah. Yeah, Foligno's approaching, kind of... Oh, yeah, because he hasn't signed it yet. Let's not do that. Especially if he signs first for some reason. Okay. Of course, more goalies, why not? I probably will avoid drafting them this time, because we had got so many last year. It'll start to fuck up the balance of the game, I think. No low elites, yikes. One guy kind of in a good area. How about defenseman? Okay! Why are they... Oh, because he's a 3-tick. Alright, well, not a whole lot yet. Not a whole heck of a lot in the way of good stuff at that draft. That's, again, doesn't matter. We had a tremendous draft this last year. We'll probably still find some good stuff in this coming year, but at this point, it's a question of, do we make a trade? If so, where do we do it? I don't know that we do. I'll check on our pick situation to get an idea of that. We have max picks, max in the first 2 rounds. So, we technically don't need anything. We've set ourselves up absolutely beautifully, but I think there always can be room for improvement. So, let me know what you guys think about any possible trades, moves, etc., so forth. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.